Look, I woke up in the evening and I was seeing you as you were leaving because of my demons. I don't know exactly what you were feeling, saying I was seeing. Hello fellow surfers, welcome to Flavour Tasters, the food and beverage review channel, and all things relating to food, beverage, health, and all that stuff. So I've got a Stella Artois with the meal that I'm going to be getting. Obviously it's the kind of go-to for lager that I go for. We've got the American cheeseburger. I believe it comes with fries, and I've got my paperwork with us. I've actually got these as well, business cards. Bought these recently, but I've got, while we're waiting, I might as well talk a bit, just a little rules of like how I would rate on, more so obviously relating to the taste, would be like the flavours, relating to how it tastes and all of that. However, we will be going through like texture, presentation, flavours, aromas, smell, location and price. So the price we'll start off talking about was £9.97 I think. Let's see. So yeah, actually no, £9.57. I'm not sure if that's with the fee, the 20%, or if that's actually added. Yeah.
American cheeseburger with chips there.
Yeah, that's brilliant. Thank you very much.
Sure. I'll cut me there for you, mate. You enjoy, okay, mate?
Well done, thank you.
Any condiments you need? The closest station is just down these stairs, not up this side of the hall.
No worries, thank you.
You enjoy, mate?
Thanks. So yeah, so that was, and that came quick as well, because I bought this, let's see if it's got a time, 11:49, and the time now is 11:55, so that's quite quick getting sent through. So the price was $9.57, which is decent. What we're getting is, I'll take a picture with this phone, moderate amount of chips. So let me just take a picture or video, and this is, now I'm putting this in this video anyway, but yeah, so what you're getting, I'll take a picture as well just in case. Try and make it look nice. There we go. So this is the burger, and it came out warm. This is the burger size. Obviously, it's bigger than like the burgers that you get at Mcdonalds and stuff. And the chips, you get about a handful and stuff of these. Already I can see the nice colour on the chips. I'll get to the burger first. I don't want it to get too cold. So I like the cheese melted on the top. It's a little bit dry, but then it's a little bit hot. You've got pickles, cheese, nice sauces, some tomato sauce, chopped onions, as you can see there. The pickle gives it a nice sweetness, gives a little bit more juice to the burger, because the pickles, they've got a lot of like water kind of consistency with them. Went down the wrong road. Anyway, so This is the burger, and for the price, now the mountain chips, you could probably get a little bit more chips than like the Burger Kings and stuff. And remember, the Burger Kings was about £10. The McDonalds, I can't remember the price, but it was around about the same. Maybe it's a little bit more, and you didn't get much fries with it. However, you get like actual chunky chips, and the colour on it is nice golden, little bit of a crunch. They're fluffy inside. Now, the staff have been really nice coming in, as you heard from the. I could get more salt. He did say around the corner you can get the salt or condiments and stuff like that. But in this, some salt in there, I can feel like the salt. I'd rather just stick with how the food's presented. I could get some sauce if I wanted to, but yeah, tastes like normal chips. The salt's not really. The salt's a little bit tasteless. I'm not sure if it's what type of salt it is. It seems like it's the normal table salt, white table salt. There's not much taste in it. However, saying that, the chips of themselves are well cooked. That there's a nice taste to the actual thing itself, the chip itself, and it's like you say again, it's fluffy inside, well cooked.
Guys, table one, I've got a
So there is a nice amount of salt on them, not too much, not too little, but I think it's the salt itself. It's maybe lost its flavour, so that's not necessarily the problem of the restaurant. Texture-wise, so let's go in relation to presentation. It's obviously not like, oh, look at this kind of meal. It's not well presented in the sense that it's posh or high end. Kind of, you're not really expecting that. It's not like a gourmet type thing, but it does look like an okay plate from presentation. But I would say it's somewhere down like. For presentation-wise, I'll probably say a 4, but you're not necessarily coming for the presentation. But flavour-wise, the texture, like I said, of the chips, light bit of crunch, tiny bit, fluffiness inside. It's not like a hard. It's not hard in the potato itself. When you get some chips when it's hard inside, and it's a bit like crunch into the actual fluffiness. It's fluffy inside, and there's a slight crunch to the let's just say the skin around it. So I'm going to go back to the burger again. So it's got a little bit of nice, it's well cooked, as you can see. It's not like too overly done. It's well done. The sauce and the cheese and the melting of the cheese. Yeah, you can see. It's a nice little burger, especially for the price. And then you're getting obviously the pint. You're getting the pint with it for $9.57. Where we've been to the McDonalds and Burger Kings, which for a double cheeseburger, but it's thin patty. This is a thicker patty, and then small fries and you're getting like a milkshake. You know, it's around about the same price, but you're getting, it's thicker, it's almost the same size as two of the double cheeseburger patties anyway, so. And it's always nice to sit in a nice, you know, a nice atmosphere. It's actually a lot more packed in here than I've seen when I had come the first time, like a while back. There's a nice feeling, atmosphere from the people chatting with each other, as you might hear in the background. But let's get to the burger, and it's you know, it's nice. How they've got the lighting. They've got a picture here about Dunstan Colliery. If I show you, there's a picture here with Dunstan Colliery. A little bit of history. So it seems like obviously they care about like the decor. It feels nice, warm in the place. So the location, by the way, is dead centre, Gateshead town centre, and the price again, like I say, really good, especially for this this type of size of burger. Again, the patty is, I wouldn't say it's the same as a double cheeseburger, like on top of each other, but it's almost like that. The texture of the chips, spot on, like very well cooked, nice colour to it. The burger, the texture, the consistency from burger to bun. The bun's thin enough, as you can see, to the bun, through the pickles or gherkins there, and then you've got the cheese and the sauce. I think it's well put together for a burger. It's not like, it's not, you know, how we had with, I think it was the Burger King bun. It was very dry. This is better than the Burger King bun. I would probably put this at around about similar margin, maybe it's a little bit better. So I would probably say it's a, for the price, the texture, for the aroma, for the aroma, the taste from the sauces on the burger.
I can feel it standing on the edge of the cliff, watching as if the ocean was rolling in a swiftly. A gift doesn't hit me, it's not over. No, I know that life is like a roller coaster, so I won't let it go now. Life's like poor.
The price is perfect. I would like it to be a little bit cheaper, but there's no complaint. I would definitely come here for the feel, the feel of that atmosphere. Bring maybe someone on a date or friends. If you're going out and you just wanted to get to know each other, like I say, the atmosphere is nice. So I'm going to eat this. I'm going to finish it because I haven't ate today. I've left it until I did the review. But
Yes.
mustache. Well,
Yes.
so I'm going to finish this off. But for the price, with the pint, with the burger, with the chips, you can't really complain, especially within the way that the nation is now, with things going up in price. I think it's fairly put down. Now, is it something, if you're looking for like juicy, like just dripping? Obviously it's not like that, but not every burger's going to be like that, over-packed. So if you like the very juicy, over-dripping, like type of burger, this probably wouldn't be yours. But for me personally, the type of burger that it is, the how it came out warm, could it have been microwaved or put in again to be heated up straight away?
Is everything okay with you?
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, no worries.
So it could have been microwaved. I don't know. It could have been put into an oven because it came out warm. But it's not like, do you know when you put things into a microwave, it ends up like super dry? It's not super dry. So if it has been, it's only been put in a little bit to bring up the heat. But it came out quick. In contrast as well, I think it was a little bit quicker, slightly quicker, not heavily, but slightly quicker than the Five Guys. So I think Five Guys does edge it, but it's a lot more. It costs a lot more. I think it was near £20 for the Five Guys, wherefore this is like £10. So we'll finish. Subscribe, hit the notification bell, select all notifications, strike your like, share your content and all the good stuff. Leave your views and opinions in the comment section below if you've been here, what you think of it for the price in contrast to things that we've already done with Five Guys and stuff. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Leave your views and opinions in the comment section below and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.